The Geba processional cross of Lalibela stands as one of the most profound symbols within Ethiopian Orthodox Christianity, embodying not only religious devotion but also a deeply rooted cultural identity shaped by history, faith, and communal memory. Originating from the sacred city of Lalibela, itself renowned for its rock-hewn churches, built during the reign of King Lalibela in the 12th to 13th centuries. This cross is more than a liturgical object. It is a living symbol of healing, humility, and divine presence, carried through generations as both a spiritual instrument and a cultural anchor. The name Geba carries powerful meaning. In the Ethiopian Orthodox tradition, it is associated with healing and restoration. The phrase conveys the idea that one who comes to it will be healed and not shamed, physically, spiritually, or socially. This is not merely symbolic language. It reflects a long-standing belief in the miraculous power of the cross. Oral traditions and community testimonies recount instances in which individuals suffering from illness or distress found relief through prayer and proximity to the cross. As such, Geba is not understood as a passive object, but as an active participant in the life of the faithful, mediating divine grace. Historically, Ethiopian processional crosses have played a central role in liturgical and public religious life. Crafted from metal, often brass or silver, and intricately designed with interlacing patterns, they are carried by priests during major religious celebrations, such as Timkat and Epiphany. The Geba cross, in particular, is distinguished not only by its craftsmanship, but by its reputation. Its association with Lalibela, a site considered a New Jerusalem, enhances its spiritual authority. The cross becomes part of a sacred geography, linking the physical space of Lalibela with the spiritual aspirations of the people. Culturally, the impact of the Geba cross extends far beyond the church. It functions as a unifying symbol within Ethiopian society, connecting individuals across generations and regions. During processions, the cross is elevated above the crowd, drawing collective attention and reverence. People gather not only to observe, but to participate, to pray, to seek healing, and to reaffirm their faith. In this way, the cross fosters a sense of communal belonging. It is a shared point of reference, a visible expression of a collective identity grounded in Orthodox Christianity. The symbolism of the cross is further deepened by its association with humility and dignity. The belief that one who approaches it will not be embarrassed is particularly significant. It suggests a theology of compassion, where suffering is met not with judgment but with healing. This idea resonates strongly within Ethiopian culture, where community support and spiritual care are deeply valued. The cross thus becomes a space of acceptance, where individuals can bring their struggles without fear of shame. Artistically, the Geba cross reflects the distinctive aesthetic of Ethiopian ecclesiastical art. Its intricate patterns, often featuring interwoven geometric and symbolic motifs, represent eternity and the interconnectedness of creation. Unlike Western crosses that emphasize the figure of Christ, Ethiopian crosses often focus on abstract designs that invite contemplation. This stylistic choice aligns with the theological emphasis on mystery and transcendence. The cross does not merely depict, it evokes. The lasting remembrance of the Geba cross is sustained through both ritual practice and cultural transmission. It is not confined to a museum or a single historical moment. It remains active in contemporary religious life. Each procession, each prayer, and each story of healing reinforces its significance. Children grow up hearing about its miracles, and adults continue to seek its presence in times of need. In this way, the cross exists simultaneously in the past and the present, bridging generations through shared belief. In conclusion, The Afroigeba Processional Cross of Lalibela is far more than a religious artifact. It is a symbol of healing, a bearer of history, and a cornerstone of cultural identity. Through its association with miracles, its role in communal worship, and its enduring presence in Ethiopian life, it embodies a theology of hope and restoration. To approach it is not only to engage with a sacred object, but to enter a tradition that affirms dignity, offers healing, and unites a people across time.